Greetings. We are getting ready for book 12. For this book and for this recording, I unfortunately can't do a huge long recording. I wish it could be. But we are going to start out on book 12. We didn't see what happened in book 11, and so when we start out with book 12, they actually give us a tiny little synopsis of what happened in book 11. You will remember that Odysseus was told at the end of book 10 that he had to go down to the underworld. So he basically had to go down to hell, and he had to go see Tiresias of Thebes. He was a wrapped shade, which means he could see things very, very clearly. Other people in the underworld had like a real foggy vision, didn't really know anything. And if we ever get to watch the movie, it's really interesting how they portray this particular section. So let's take a look at what book 11 is. It's page 928. And remember, this first part is the part you probably can't read so much, but have your summary sheets handy in case we pick up some interesting information here. In book 11, Odysseus and his men visit the underworld where the shades or spirits of the dead reside. During Odysseus's visit there, the spirit of the prophet Tiresias warns him that death and destruction will follow unless he and his crew act with restraint and control. My first question to you is, have they acted with any form of restraint or control? We already know that his men were warned about, well, they weren't warned about the bag of wind, were they? Oh, but Odysseus wasn't. He didn't say anything. They went and stole all the animals from the Cyclops. Not a whole lot of control there, but then they needed food. But we know something about book 1. Book 1, they had said something about they ate all Lord Helios's cattle, and they were told not to, but they did. So not a lot of control here, which isn't good. Tiresias then reveals what Odysseus must do on his return to Ithaca. Sorry, my phone's not on silent. Odysseus also speaks with the spirit of his mother, who died of grief because Odysseus was away for so long. Odysseus and his men then leave the underworld and return to Circe's island. While his men sleep, Circe takes Odysseus aside to hear about the underworld and to offer advice. So it's important for us to note his mother died, Odysseus' mother, and again, you guys can abbreviate that as O in your summary sheets. His mother died. He spoke to Tiresias, and Tiresias gave him a warning. Okay, that's the most important thing for us to really pick up out of book 11, because that's really all they give us. So we come back now. We are on book 12, and Odysseus goes to meet Circe, and he tells her what he finds out, and then she's going to give him some advice. And this is where there's going to be two choices coming out, and we'll see how far we get into those today. Then said the lady Circe, "So, all those trials are over. Listen with care to this now, and a god will arm your mind." Her. "Square in your ship's path are sirens, crying beauty to bewitch men coasting by. Woe to the innocent who hears that sound. He will not see his lady nor his children in joy crowding about him home from sea. The sirens will sing his mind away on their sweet meadow lolling. There are bones of dead men rotting in a pile beside them, and flayed skins shrivel around the spot. Steer wide, keep well to seaward, plug your oarsmen's ears with beeswax kneaded soft. None of the rest should hear that song. But if you wish to listen, let the men tie you in the lugger, hand and foot, back to the mast, lashed to the mast, so you may hear those harpies' thrilling voices. Shout as you will, begging to be untied, your crew must only twist more line around you and keep their stroke up till the singers fade. What then? One of two courses you may take, and you yourself must weigh them. I shall not plan the whole action for you, but only tell you of both. So, we'll stop there for just a moment, because I need a tissue. Now, she gives him the first thing that he's got to bypass. He should be, I guess I got to stop.